What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. Hopefully you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I am having a great day. So in the last episode, we worked on the squid farm here just a little bit, trying to improve the spawns and get rid of the water in the surrounding area that squids could spawn in, which we didn't want. But I ended up getting all of that filled in, so everything over here is good. Where you see the water, that is outside of render distance, so don't have to worry about that. But it comes all the way this way. We did a bunch over here. We're going to come all the way over here, and we've got some more that goes around just like so. And then it comes all the way around over here to this side and ends right there. I was going to do this, but I didn't need to. And then we also got rid of some of the ponds in the area, like this here. I don't think they can spawn in there. Actually, I'm fairly certain that they can't, but I went ahead and did it anyway. We had to get rid of a little bit back here, and then it meets right back up over here with this. And if we come down here, let's see here, can we see, let's see if we can get to where we can see the AFK spot. Okay, there it is, right there. If we come this way, yep, we cannot see it until we get to right here. There we go, so you can see it, and then it will disappear here in a second. Perfect, all right. And we got all of the water for that, so that is awesome. So we are getting some really good spawn rates here, and I actually AFK'd for about 30 minutes or so, and this is what we ended up getting right there. So we ended up getting 14 stacks in about 30 minutes, so that is awesome. And I also went over and AFK'd at the slime farm just for a little bit, just long enough to be able to get a stack of slime blocks, and that way we can use them if we need to over at Animal Paradise for the frog. Alright, so we are going to come back down this. We have not put the ice boat road in just yet for that section. I may do that in between clips, we will see, but I did work a good bit on the ice boat road leading to the gold farm and the piglin bartering station. So that way is to the nether hub, and then if we come this way, this leads to the gold farm and to the piglin bartering station. We have to take a right here, and as you can see, I haven't finished it just yet, but guys, this goes from like 7,500 on the X all the way to like 3,200. So yeah, it was like 2,250 blocks or so. So that is a lot of blocks. And I've worked many hours on this, and I am ready to take a break from it for a little bit. But as you can see here, I did get all of the packed ice and the rails in, and also made this 3 wide and put in some lanterns for some light. And now we shouldn't have any spawns down here. I did clear this here out just a little bit more than back there, but like I said, I kind of got tired of it, so I decided to move on and just show you what I've got so far. Alright, we should be coming up on the end here. I don't want any of this. Go away. Yep, there's the end. I had to put a little stoppage there just in case. Alright, and let's go ahead and fly this way. I got all of the slabs in, guys, for the spawn proofing for the gold farm. So as you can see here, we got every bit of these slabs in. Oh yeah, there we go. And we removed a bunch of spots as well. But as you can see, we got all of the slabs in here. So what I would like to do is come in here and just show you these spawn rates that we've got now, since we filled in all of the spawnable areas. Now, striders don't take up a mob cap, so we don't have to worry about those, and we also shouldn't have to change any render distance or anything like that, so that is awesome. Let's go ahead and stand right here, and we are going to grab ourselves a snowball and hit that guy right there, and we will wait for all of these guys to come around. I just kind of want to show you guys this. It is pretty dang awesome. We'll let some guys come in here first. All right, there we go, and let's go ahead and just do this. We'll turn this on just so we can kind of see what we're looking at here with the entities. Obviously not all of those is the zombified piglins, but a good portion of them are. But as you can see here, guys, we are killing all of these piglins, and we rarely have a time where we have a break in between each one. And this thing works really, really well with mending our gear, items, and tools. And also, another thing, I did put glass up going around the edges here instead of the trapdoors, just because we had a lot of items that were getting stuck on top of those. So I put the glass there instead, and it is helping out a heck of a lot better. I also rerouted some of the hoppers and put some hoppers here just in case anything falls on those. We now have a hopper that goes into this chest, then we have another hopper that goes into this chest also, and then we've got another section of hoppers that just goes straight into the hopper elevator, or whatever you want to call it there, to go all the way down to the storage system. So nothing should really back up that much anymore. If it does, it'll only be a little bit. So that is awesome. But here we go, guys. Check this out. We still have some guys that are still getting stuck, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. I don't really see any at the moment. Yeah, right there. You can see like that guy right there is stuck, but it's not that big of a deal. We've got a heck of a lot of guys in here, so this is awesome. Alright, coming up here to our piglin bartering station, I did adjust the gold sword smelting system here just a little bit. I got rid of some of the smelters because we don't need them. Looks like we've got a little bit of items that fell down in there. That is alright, we just have to watch out for that. But now we've got 5 of them, and it never really gets to the 5th one anyway, so that is fine. Let's go ahead and go down here. We're gonna have some lag here. As you can see, we've got some stuff coming in here all the way from down there at the bottom. And if we throw some swords here, then we'll be able to see those get smelted. So let's just wait for that sword to come over here. It'll have to have a couple things first so it can go up through the elevator there. But we should see the sword here any moment. And there we go. Perfect. We got the swords in there. Once this hopper fills up, then it'll start filling in the other ones, but we don't have to worry about that. One other thing that I did put in as well, if we come over here, we can press this button and get down here, and we can see how much gold that we've got in the hopper minecart here, and that's really helpful because we've got all of that gold that goes straight into there if we're getting gold ingots into the system. Alright, but that is what I have done over here at the piglin bartering station and the gold farm. Got a bunch of progress done there. Sweet, so now we are heading back to the mega base here because there's something at the mega base that we have not touched or messed with or even really talked about in a long time, many episodes. And what other could it be than coming up here and finishing our main center room? So we're gonna have basically this be here and here. And that way we'll have all of the walls going around our main room that our main entrance leads into. So I want to go ahead and start putting in this side and this side here because it has definitely been a very long time coming for us to work on the mega base some more. So let me go ahead and get to this. I got a bunch of materials here, and once I get this up, then we can come back and check it out. Heck yeah, baby! We got the center room here almost fully done. We need to put a roof on this room, but besides that, we got all of this done. Awesome. So we got the crimson in the corners there, and the warped in these corners, along with the same thing with the warped there. Crimson, crimson, warped, warped, and then crimson there. Perfect, perfect. This little center room here is looking fantastic. We'll have 2 different paths to go that way, 2 that way, and 2 in that direction. Some of these may split up. We did put this in, as you saw in the time lapse. This is going to come over here and be the room down here at the bottom. This guy here might go up a little bit more. We'll have to see how that fits in, but that's going to be the room above the room for this one here. And then if we need to, like I said, we can always branch off hallways. So if we wanted to put like a room here that branched from this hallway here, then we could easily do that just by breaking this out. So that is awesome. I would definitely say this is a awesome grand entrance here. We've got the grand hallway, and then we've got the grand main room here for the mega base, and that is really cool. All right, since we're up here, let's go ahead and use the feel good machine, and we got don't stop what you're doing. All right, just keep doing what you're doing, be you. That is perfect. So guys, I just wanted to say here really quick, we have our very first Patreon. That is right. We have someone that has subscribed to the Patreon. They are doing the first tier, the stone tier. Is only $1 a month, and that will get them recognition at the end of all of my videos. So at the end of the video, check out the subscribe screen, and it will have that Patreon's name on it for everyone to see. If you want to be added onto that, then just go check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description below. I currently have, I believe, 3 tiers. $1, a $3, and a $5, and each reward stacks on top of each other. So the first one is recognition, then the next one you would get recognition and access to my Discord, and then the third one, which is $5, the second one's $3, but the third one is $5, and that will give you recognition at the end of the videos, access to a private Discord for Patreons only, and also once we get enough people, I am going to make my own multiplayer world, and you can be invited to that for just $5 a month, and that helps pay for the server and all of that stuff, because that will be coming out of my pocket. But there we go, we got our very first Dylanite, and that is awesome. I am super excited. So if you want to go above and beyond and help out me, yourself, our community, and this channel, then make sure you go check out my Patreon. So I was thinking about it, and I wasn't going to do the ceiling for this center room here in this episode, but why not? I mean, it's really not that much work, and it's probably not going to be a whole lot of different blocks either. I've kind of decided what I want to go with, and I'm mainly wanting to use the polished blackstone stairs, the chiseled polished blackstone, and the polished blackstone brick slabs, along with some crying obsidian. There we go, we're going to use some of that. We are also going to need some more shroom lights. I'm probably going to have to go get some more of those. That kind of sucks, but that's alright. And last but not least, we want to get some of the red nether brick slabs. So I'm probably going to have to take some of these and convert those using the stone cutter here and make those into slabs. There we go. Alright, so let me get up there, put the ceiling in for that room. It's not going to take me very long, so I'm probably just going to show you after I get done. I'm not going to show me doing it. Whenever I get it done, we'll come back and we'll check it out. So I just finished putting in the ceiling for that center room for our mega base, and let's check it out. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks pretty sweet. So we've got polished black stone stairs going all the way around. Then we've got some red nether brick slabs, and those are even with the top of that stair there. So the chiseled black stone goes up half a block here, and that goes all the way around. And then we have the polished blackstone brick slabs, and they come down again. And then we've got a bunch of shroom lights that go back up, and then we've got the crying obsidian that kind of just points down. I think that is pretty dang cool. Heck yeah, there we go. So we've got the main room for the mega base completed. That is freaking awesome. All right, yeah, we're definitely going to have to figure out what we can put in all of these rooms over here. So I'm thinking we're going to have a room here, and then another room there, and then a room over here like we talked about earlier. But then we're going to have rooms at the top as well. So some of these might be a little bit taller. So we'll say like this one will be taller. So then we're going to have 2, 4, 6, 8 more rooms. And I really don't know what else we can put in them. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know down in the comments section below. I believe to wrap up the episode here, I want to go and do a mining session for ancient debris. The reason I want to do the mining session for ancient debris is because I would eventually like to make a beacon completely out of netherite blocks. That is one of my main goals here in this game, and the only way to be able to do that is to actually go out and get some ancient debris. So we've got 9 stacks of TNT here, and I've got a bunch of splash potions of fire resistance. We're going to find a warped forest, and I'm going to go down to 15 and start digging, laying in some TNT, blowing it up, and seeing how much we can get within an hour or two, somewhere in there. We'll see. It all depends on how much time I've got. I'll let you know when I come back how much time I spent on it. But yeah, I need to go and find a warped forest, and then I'm going to start searching for some ancient debris. Nice, there we go. It's been about 55 minutes, about an hour somewhere in there, and we got a full stack. And we've got almost a stack and a half of TNT left there. We're going to throw those back into that shulker. All right. And we're going to take these guys over here and smelt them up. I think I'm probably going to be getting some ancient debris in between episodes, and also I might add it into episodes like I'm doing right now until we are able to make a netherite beacon, which would be absolutely awesome. So I'm going to smelt these up here. We'll add them to what we've already got, and then we can wrap up the episode from there. And there we go. Heck yeah. Whole stack of netherite scraps. Alright, let's go over here and let's see how much we have already. I cannot remember. Let's check our ender chest first. Nothing in there. Alright. get rid of that. And let's check over here. All right, we've got a little bit over here. Not a whole lot. All of these shulkers here are empty, and I doubt we have anything in those chests. All right, so now we can go ahead and smelt this up as well, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna get all of the gold. We're gonna combine it together and see how many netherite ingots we have. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and combine some of this together here. Let me grab a little bit more gold. That might not be enough, but that's all right. Okay, yep, a little bit more is what we're going to need here. We'll just do that like that and finish that up. Oh, I guess we still need a little bit more. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. All right, there we go, and boom, perfect. All right, so we've got 22 netherite ingots. We've got enough to make almost 2.5 blocks, and we've got 2 extra netherite scraps. Guys, we need 2 stacks of 64 and a stack of 36 to be able to make a beacon. Yeah, this might take a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but hey, that is all right. We will have fun with it as we do it, and eventually we will end up getting there and get our netherite beacon. But guys, that is going to do it for me today in this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. Also, make sure you check out the Patreon and all of the benefits that it has to offer, because I would love to play with some of you guys on my very own Minecraft server. That would be really cool. And to get to know you guys, that would be awesome. And also, it's a really awesome way to be able to interact with me and for me to interact with you guys, which is one of the main reasons that I like doing this YouTube so much, is because of you guys. So I appreciate all of your guys' support. Also, if you know anyone that likes Minecraft or anything like that, sharing the video also really does help. Puts our videos out there and allows people to see them so that we can grow our community and make our family just that much bigger. But yep, that's going to do it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am out.